The Jewish holiday of Hanukkah is commonly known as the Festival of Lights, and maybe that's because, as most people know, Jews light this, a menorah, a 9-branched candelabra, on each of the 8 days of Hanukkah. Did you know that the Hanukkah menorah is actually based on the 7-branched candelabra, or menorah, which was found in the ancient Holy Temple in Jerusalem? And what's more, the act of kindling these lights is more than just physical illumination. Hanukkah is about illuminating the light that comes from knowledge and education. To understand why, let's step back to around 168 before the Common Era, when King Antiochus IV ruled over a great dominion that included Jerusalem and its Holy Temple. King Antiochus decreed that the Jews must cease all of their religious practices, and he forbade them from educating their children. It was this second prohibition which caused the Jews to revolt, and their uprising was led by Judah Maccabee. The Maccabees, as the band that followed him became known, were able to conquer the vast empire that had taken Jerusalem with its mighty armies, despite being few in number. This was the first miracle of Hanukkah, but it was not to be the last. When the Jews arrived at their holy temple in Jerusalem, they found that it had been desecrated. There were statues of Greek gods put on their holy altar. There was pig's blood splattered amongst the holiest of the holy places. The Maccabees set about cleaning and cleansing and re-sanctifying the holy temple. They had concluded their task save one thing. They needed to illuminate the menorah, the 7-branched menorah, that was to light the sanctuary in the holy temple. But they didn't have enough oil for it to burn consistently until there was time to get more. It was at least an 8-day journey to get more sanctified oil, and they only had a small bit, but they lit it, and in their faith, God granted them the second miracle of Hanukkah. That oil burned for 8 days, such that they had time to get new sanctified oil and keep the holy light burning indefinitely. But there's more to the symbolism than just overcoming a great army or having God's help when you're trying to do something good. There's a certain meaning to the fact that there are 9 candles on a menorah for 8 days. That 9th candle is called the shamash, which means helper or servant. And we can take it to mean teacher, because a teacher's role is to bring the light to the students, who then shine brightly and illuminate the world. As Duquesne faculty, we're privileged to share the experience of education and the knowledge that comes with it with you, so that you can illuminate the world. And I hope this Hanukkah message brings you a little brightness this holiday season. Happy holidays.